Welcome back to another video, guys. We're going to pick up, where we left off. We're going to talk about a subject today that's called why you are where you are. So a lot of people have this misconception that, you are where you are because that's where you're supposed to be in life. And I mean, that's true to an extent, but we have a lot to do with that. We have a lot of control over our lives, and most people fail to admit it. They believe something externally is holding you back, or something externally is stopping you from being all that you can be. Maybe him, her, she, this object, this thing, this job, whatever it is stopping you from becoming your true self or your best self. And I'm here to tell you that's bullshit. That's complete bullcrap. What you've been led to believe all your life is not true. You have to actually decide what you want to do and go all in. At first, you're not going to know everything because you're stepping into a new venture, of course. But we'll give you an example. Say it's working out. You want to work out, but every year when the first of the year, January 1st comes around, you set your good intentions, you get everything ready, and it just so happens, the first 2 weeks, or maybe a month if you're lucky, that's it. That's all you have, and then you give up. And you might be wondering, why does it always happen the same way? Why every year when I set out to do something, I don't finish it to completion? What's going on? And that's very simple. What's going on there is you haven't given it enough time for it to become a habit. Because maybe you know, or maybe you don't, but it actually takes 21 days of consistent action of whatever it is. In this terms, the example is working out. 21 days to actually build that habit. So what that means? That means that for 21 days straight, you have to be able to commit and do a workout every day. It doesn't matter how you feel. If you feel bad, if you say, I don't have enough time, whatever it is that you might be thinking or that voice is telling you in your head, you have to be able to move past that. You have to be able to beat that voice every single time, because if not, nothing great is ever going to come out of you. You have to be able to be disciplined. Discipline creates the consistency. And just like I said, 21 days creates the habit. When you reach that 90-day mark, it actually becomes a lifestyle. I've been actually working out for the last 5 years now. It'll be 5 years in December. But you guys get the gist. And I never was an avid gym goer or a workoutaholic or whatever you want to call it. But at that point in my life, I saw myself, was eating very bad, was looking very poorly. I was out of weight I didn't really like. So I knew it was time that I had to do something about it. So I actually got together with one of my cousins and we signed up for the gym, started going every day at 5 a.m. In order to do that, we were even going on the elliptical for an hour and then working out with the weights for an hour, whatever it took, because we knew that what we wanted to do was greater than the temporary suffering that we had to go through in order to become that person. So we stuck it out. Boom. A month later, still working out. 2 months later, still working out. 3 months later, still working out. 5 years later, where I am now, still working out. And you know what? I can never see myself not working out. And you know why? Because it's so ingrained in me that it's like, for the average person, like brushing their teeth. If I don't go to the gym, I feel off. And that's how you're going to feel when you start implementing these positive habits in your life. Because no one's going to do it for you. In this world, we have to remember that our life is 100% our responsibility. No one's coming to save us. If we don't do it, no one's going to do it for us. So with that being said, definitely evaluate whatever it is. If it's maybe starting a new venture, becoming an entrepreneur, getting a new job, starting a sales job, whatever it is, just know that in the beginning, it's going to feel uncomfortable.